Today we are going to talk about The Magician of 1988. Its original title is The Wizzard. It is an American series of a single season of 19 episodes, created by Michael Burke, Douglas Schwartz, and Paul Girondin. Simon McKay, played by David Rappaport, said the magician is a brilliant inventor following his work for the army. He decides to manufacture ultra-sophisticated toys, but his work arouses the interest of thugs and terrorists. They are assigned a bodyguard by the American Secret Services, in the person of Agent Alex Yeager, played by Douglas Barr. The two men have a completely opposite view of the world, but they will end up becoming friends. They will be joined by Tilly Russell, played by Fran Ryan, who is a good friend of Simon. All three, they will help many people in need and fight against Troyan, played by Roy Rice, who wants revenge on the world, someone responsible for his suffering. 2 episodes of the series will not be completely new for those who know the Manimal series well. The Wizzard episode 11 is a copy of Manimal episode 4, and episode 6 is almost identical to Manimal episode 5. The reason is simple. The scriptwriters of Manimal are the creators of The Magician, and they simply recycled their script. The series was the first to have a short person as the main actor, and we can even say one of the very rare series, because the only other I know is French, with Josephine, Guardian Angel. All the others, or there is one, they don't have the main role. There is the Alf series, but he is under a suit. In Game of Thrones, he is not the main character, and Arnold, from Arnold and Willie, is not a dwarf. The series came to an abrupt halt during the production of episodes 20 and 21, whose titles were Simon and Two Souls / One Breath. Michael Burke and Douglas Schwartz had already received a letter from the 21st Century Fox Television in the middle of the season to warn them. They did not accept the decision and did everything to keep the series going. That's when they created the campaign, Save the Wizzard, to get fans to send petition letters and phone calls demanding the sequel. The campaign was well received by the public, but despite that, it was still cancelled. David Rappaport, who plays Sean McKay, committed suicide on the 2nd of May 1990 at the age of 38. He left a letter to his fans to thank them for following him on his magician adventures, and you will find the letter in the description. Douglas Schwartz is Michael Burke's. To pay tribute to his memory, we are creating an episode of the series Baywatch on the 5th of season 6, named My Father is a Hero, or the story is that of a child whose father is a dwarf and he is named Simon McKay as in the character of the magician. Here are the few guest stars who passed in the series: Macon McCalman, Roy Rice, Cary Hiroyuki Tagawa, Peter Kent, Stuart Granger, Roddy McDowell. We owe all the music in the series to Arthur B. Rubinstein and James Burt, and it was not released on CD. Like a lot of series that have no duration, there are no derivative products, adaptations, or other media. There's not even a DVD, and there's not much info on the show, despite what I've been told. The sites that talk about it say nothing except cry about its shutdown and talk about petitioning for DVDs. There is nothing, so that's it. Another short video. If you have more info, don't hesitate to put it in the comments. And if there really is material, I will redo the video. Me personally, I have no more effect than that with this series. I barely remember having seen 1 or 2 episodes at the time. I preferred cars and helicopters. Don't forget subscriptions, channel support, supers, thank you, thumbs, shares, comments, go see the other videos, and if not, I tell you more for our video. Bye bye.